all amidst us on this special evening. A warm welcome to one and all for this memorable evening, graduation ceremony of the students of the academic year 2020-21. May we take this opportunity to welcome our esteemed guests, Sheikh Saeed Al-Qasimi and Sheikh Haytham Al-Qasimi.
مساء الخير سيداتي وسادتي، إنه لمن دواعي سروري حقا أن تكون بيننا جميعا هذه الأمسية المميزة. أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بالجميع في هذه الأمسية التي لا تنسى، حفل تخرج طالبات العام الدراسي 2021. نود أن ننتهز هذه الفرصة للترحيب بضيوفنا الكرام الشيخ سعيد القاسمي والشيخ هيثم القاسمي. أهلا وسهلا بكم.
Thank you. Please stand to attention for the UAE National Anthem.
نرجو من الجميع الوقوف للنشيد الوطني.
Thank you. Kindly remain seated. We begin this evening's program with a recitation from the Holy Quran by Maytha Muhammad.
شكرا لكم. تفضلوا بالجلوس. نبدأ برنامجنا لهذا المساء بتلاوة عطرة من القرآن الكريم تتلوه على مسامعنا الطالبة ميثاء محمد.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. الذين يوفون بعهد الله ولا ينقضون الميثاق يصلون ما أمر الله به أن يوصل ويخشون ربهم ويخافون سوء الحساب. الذين صبروا ابتغاء وجه ربهم وأقاموا الصلاة وأنفقوا مما رزقناهم سرا وعلانية ويدرؤون بالحسنة السيئة أولئك لهم عقبى الدار. جنات عدن يدخلونها ومن صلح من آبائهم وأزواجهم وذرياتهم والملائكة يدخلون عليهم من كل باب. سلام عليكم بما صبرتم فنعم عقبى الدار.
Thank you, Maytha. We would like you all to welcome our graduating students. This is the proud moment for both the students and parents when their efforts of the last 13-14 years of schooling bear fruit. We would like to extend a special thank you to the school management for making this event possible at such a difficult period of time to bid a farewell to our graduating class. Please put your hands together. Thank you very much.
Thank you. May I request the principals of both American Private School of Kalba and English Private School of Kalba to address the audience.
شكرا لكم. فليتفضل مديري كل من المدرسة الأمريكية في كلباء والمدرسة الإنجليزية في كلباء بإلقاء كلمتهم.
Good evening. Your Royal Highnesses, Sheikh Saeed bin Saka Al-Qasimi, Sheikh Haitham bin Qasr Al-Qasimi, distinguished guests, staff, parents, students of American School of Kalba and English School of Kalba, ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and pleasure to welcome you to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2021.
Today's ceremony marks an auspicious and special occasion for our graduates, staff, parents, and school community. The academic year 2020-21 has been the most challenging as well as the unique school year for all who have gathered here due to COVID-19 pandemic. Nevertheless, studying during the pandemic has seen our students emerge as the most resilient and versatile group of people who can rise and face any challenges that may confront them in the future. Despite the pandemic, our students and teachers have worked hard and shown commitment which has enabled them to achieve excellence. It has indeed been a journey which has brought these young people to the important transition in their school careers. And through their hard work and dedication, they have grown to become independent learners who are ready for the next phase in their academics.
To the graduates, you are the class of 2021, born and educated in a technological world that has seen innovations in 2020-2021 brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic. You are graduating at a time in history when the world is dealing with enormous challenges. However, we, your teachers and parents, believe that you're ready to face the world out there with all confidence because of the education you have received and the values that have been inculcated in you, both at ESK and ASK. You are global citizens who can Twitter, tweet, Snapchat, TikTok, Zoom, and study online. But most importantly, the education you have received, both from ESK and ASK, has ingrained in you the cultural heritage of the United Arab Emirates and the Islamic values that have given you the moral foundation that will stand you in good stead throughout your entire life.
You are the generation that will take innovation and technology to the new dimension. You are the ones who will bring solution to the environmental concern and conservation of natural resources. And who knows, there may come a time when some of you will live in a space station circling the earth, or some among you will find the cure for cancer or eradicate COVID-19.
On behalf of their Royal Highnesses, the Sheikhs, and everyone gathered here, we wish you every success in all your future endeavors. May the years ahead be characterized by the values you have acquired from the American School of Kalba and the English School of Kalba respectively, which are hard work, discipline, empathy, compassion, generosity, and objectivity.
Congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you, Ms. Georgina and Mr. Harun. We now have an introductory welcome address in English by Manar from ESK and Arabic by Shahad Shaddad from ASK.
نشكر السيدة جورجينا والسيد هارون. الآن ستتقدم الطالبة منار السيد من المدرسة الإنجليزية لإلقاء خطاب ترحيب تمهيدي باللغة الإنجليزية. وستتقدم الطالبة شهد شداد من المدرسة الأمريكية لإلقاء خطاب ترحيب تمهيدي باللغة العربية.
Good evening. I am honored to welcome you all, our distinguished guests, Sheikh Saeed Al-Qasimi and Sheikh Haytham Al-Qasimi, our esteemed school principals, Ms. Georgina Coram, head at the American School of Kalba, and Mr. Haroon Ahmed, head at the English School of Kalba. Dynamic teachers and staff, our dear parents and fellow graduates. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of the American and English Schools of Kalba for the school year 2021. The most significant event in a student's life is none other than graduation, since it is the end of this stage in our education that brings us a mixture of joy and sadness. Joy for reaching our goals and sadness for saying goodbye to the people who became a part of our lives. We have been taught the values that we need in order for us to face our future without fear. We would like to thank those who worked hard in organizing this well-prepared event. Our graduation is even more memorable as we are graduating amidst the COVID-19 pandemic that has seen us relegated and restricted to our homes and online while studying, preparing for, and writing our exams. However, we still made it. Without the dedication, help, and support of our teachers and parents during these challenging times, we would not be standing here this evening graduating high school, which makes this evening's ceremony all the more meaningful and memorable. A mere thank you is not adequate enough to show and express our gratitude for all you have done to make it possible for us graduates of 2021 to savor, celebrate, and enjoy this momentous milestone in our lives. We thank you with love and appreciation in the knowledge that we, the graduates of 2021, have been blessed by your tireless and unending endeavors to see us succeed. Very soon, we shall one by one march upon the stage to receive our certificates and awards. My dear classmates and fellow graduates, I wish us all the best of luck and prosperity for the coming years in our lives. May the years to come be kind to all of us, and may God in His wisdom bless us with success. Thank you very much. Once again, welcome and good evening.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. نرحب بالسادة الضيوف ضيوفنا الكرام الشيخ سعيد بن صقر القاسمي والشيخ هيثم بن صقر القاسمي، كما نرحب بالسيدة جورجينا كورام مديرة المدرسة الأمريكية في كلباء، والسيد هارون أحمد مدير المدرسة الإنجليزية في كلباء، والمعلمين والمعلمات وأولياء الأمور الكرام وزملاء الخريجين. أهلا بكم في حفل تخرج مدرسة كلباء الأمريكية ومدرسة كلباء الإنجليزية لعام الدراسي 2021. لحظة التخرج هي أهم لحظة في حياة كل طالب، مع ذلك فهي تحمل بين طياتها مزيجا من الفرح والحزن. الفرح للوصول إلى أهدافنا، والحزن على توديع الأشخاص الذين أصبحوا جزءاً من حياتنا. ومع كل هذا فنحن نفخر بالقيم التي تعلمناها والتي نحتاجها لمواجهة مستقبلنا دون خوف. لقد واجهنا التحديات والصعوبات فدرسنا في منازلنا وتلقينا دروسنا من خلال الإنترنت. سعينا واجتهدنا وتلقينا العناية والرعاية من كانوا حولنا ومعنا، مما يجعلنا أن نقول لهم بكل فخر واعتزاز وحب وتقدير: شكرا لكم، شكرا لكل من سعى وبذل جهده لكي نصل إلى هذا الهدف. فلولا معلميننا وتفانيهم في عملهم ودعمهم لنا بجانبنا ما وصلنا إلى هذا اليوم ولا وقفنا هنا. فشكرا لكم الآباء والأمهات، لولا دعمكم المتواصل ووقوفكما بجنبنا ما وصلنا إلى هذا اليوم. أعلم أن كلمة شكراً ليست كافية لإظهار امتناننا والتعبير عما في قلوبنا، لكن ما فعلتموه لتمكيننا نحن خريجين 2021 في هذا العام الاستثنائي، هذا إنجاز نفتخر به بحروف من نور في تاريخنا. فشكراً ثم شكراً لكم. بعد قليل سيفخر كل أب وأم وهو يرى زرعه قد أثمره، ويزداد فرحه وهو يرى ابنه أو ابنته تتعالى منصة التخرج لكي تتسلم شهادة التتويج والنجاح. زملائي الأعزاء وزملائي الخريجين، أتمنى لكم كل التوفيق والازدهار للسنوات القادمة في حياتنا. شكراً لكم جميعاً، وسلام الله عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thank you for those lovely words. Let's now sit back and enjoy a heartfelt song by Karen Murad from ESK.
شكرا لكن على هذه الكلمات الترحيبية الدافئة. لنستمتع الآن بأغنية معبرة للطالبة كارين مراد من المدرسة الإنجليزية.
حالاتك وانت متحقق بدي، كان ما بيني وبينك امتحان، هنت ظروفه وعدى كل شيء، عدى كل شيء. من نويتك وانت في بالي هدف، والسعي لك عمره ما يوم وقف، في حياتي ما تعودت الصدف، ما يخيب اصرارنا بعمل شغف، وانت في بالي هدف والسعي لك عمره ما يوم وقف، في حياتي ما تعودت الصدف، ما يخيب اصرارنا بعد، معدني بظروفي الصعبة يبان، جوهري في داخلي له نبض حي، قصتي بفعالي اكتبها الزمان، كان يا ما كان إصرار قوي، من البسمة وطن كل وقت وكل حين، خريجنا يا فرحته إنجاز ينور سيرته، وبالأخص دفعته 2020.
Please join us in the efforts of the Year 12 students to express a few words to show their emotions, gratefulness in this video presentation.
يرجى الانضمام إلينا لمشاهدة فيديو يعرض جهود طالبات الصف الثاني عشر معبرات عن مشاعرهن وامتنانهن ببعض كلمات.
تدمع لنا قلب يهنينا
The evening is vibrant if there is a poetic rendition included. So we welcome Mira and Alia from ASK to recite an Arabic poem.
وتكون الأمسية نابضة بالحياة إذا تخللتها أبيات شعرية، لذلك نرحب حسن من المدرسة الأمريكية وميرا.
عيناي حزنا بنار الوجد تكتحل، ومهجتي بلهيب الشوق تشتعل. إني مفارق أحباب سعدت بهم، فكيف لي بعد ذاك السعد أحتفل. حفل التخرج ما لي كلما ذكروا، حفل التخرج بات القلب يندمل. لا أطيق وداعا هكذا أبدا، ما عدت يا حفلنا أقوى وأحتمل. إني ليحزنني هذا الفراق فيا، ليت الأحبة ما ولوا وما ارتحلوا. قلبي يودعهم والحزن يعصره، فالقلب في حبهم متيم ثمل.
الشعر أنطقني في وصفهم جملا، فقمت أسمعهم شعرا وأرتجل. في مدحهم طابت الأشعار وانهمرت، من وحيهم أستقي شعرا وأنتهل. أحباب قلبي بوسط القلب مسكنكم، يحميكم الله كم ترعاكم المقل. فلتفخروا إنكم للشعب مفخرة، فأنتم الحلم للأوطان والأمل. فامضوا بعون من الرحمن واتحدوا، فللحقيقة أنتم هاهنا رسل. والختم صلوا على المختار سيدنا، بمحمد من أتى بالحق يبتهل.
Thank you, and we hope you all enjoyed the poem. No graduation ceremony is complete without a valedictorian speech of students. So we now have students representing both the schools to deliver us the speech. May we welcome Arju Sujain from ESK for the English speech and Maryam Ali, Amna Jassim, Mubawi Ali from ASK for the Arabic speech to speak on behalf of the graduating class.
شكرا للجميع، ونتمنى أن تكون القصيدة قد نالت إعجابكم. لا يكتمل أي حفل تخرج إذا خلا من كلمات الطالبات. لنرحب بالطالبة أرجاء سجين من المدرسة الإنجليزية لإلقاء كلمتها باللغة الإنجليزية، والطالبات آمنة جاسم ومريم ومضاوي من المدرسة الأمريكية لإلقاء كلماتهما باللغة العربية.
Good evening, our distinguished guests, Sheikh Saeed Al-Qasimi and Sheikh Haitham Al-Qasimi, our respected school principals, Miss Georgina Khurram, head at the American School of Kalba, and Mr. Harun Ahmed, head at the English School of Kalba, our dedicated teachers and staff, our beloved parents, and fellow graduates. The word valedictorian comes from the seer, or to say farewell. So, it is a goodbye speech, but also a look at what we have done speech. And what we seniors have done this year has never been done before. From start to finish, this school year has been under a cloud. At some schools, the doors never opened, and learning took place not in thousands of classrooms, but in millions of bedrooms and kitchens, on back porches and in parking lots, or wherever the Wi-Fi signal was strongest. For those lucky enough to have classes in person, the experience was masked and distanced, tracked and tested, and always a small coronavirus outbreak away from everyone being sent home. Anxiety was a constant, especially staff and teachers. God bless the teachers, but also the students who did not want to bring COVID-19 home to their parents and grandparents, who did not want to be part of worsening the worst health crisis of their lives. But also, look at what we have done, what we have accomplished. As uncertainty swirled around us, we stayed focused, adapted our learning. Teachers adapted their methods of teaching. We finished our assignments, passed our tests, and supported one another. Moreover, our teachers went above and beyond the call of duty to support us. They gutted and gritted it out even when the end seemed out of reach. But the difficulties of learning during the pandemic, witnessing and experiencing the tumultuous challenges, has made us more resilient and prepared for our future. In addition to building resilience, the past year has provided context and opportunities for reflection. It has made us think more about the world, our place, and purpose in it. So, with purpose and intention to help others, to use our gifts, opportunities, and resources, we have to make an impact and do all the good we can do. Thank you and farewell.
الحمد لله خلق الإنسان وهبه صنوف العلم والبيان. الصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. وبعد، نرحب ترحيبا حارا بمن أناروا حفلنا بوجودهم، صاحب السمو الشيخ سعيد بن صقر القاسمي وصاحب السمو الشيخ هيثم بن صقر القاسمي حفظهم الله، السادة أعضاء هيئة التدريس، أولياء الأمور الكرام وزملائي الأعزاء، أهلا وسهلا والسلام عليكم. تحية مني تزف إليكم. أحبابنا، ما أجمل الدنيا بكم، لا تقبح الدنيا وفيها أنتم. فسلاما رقيقا وحبا عميقا وترحيبا أنيقا. مساءكم مجد حققه وعد، ووعد وفى به جهد. مساءكم حصاد لسنوات حافلة بتفاصيل كفاح وتتويج التخطيط ختمناه اليوم بنجاح. إننا نعيش اليوم فرحة لطالما انتظرناها، بالإخلاص والتفاني رويناها، فأزهرت اليوم مشاعر لا تضاهى وبهجة بها الوطن يتباهى. لقد وصلنا إلى منصة التتويج بفضل جهود مضنية لم تعرف التواني والكسل، وتربعنا مهام المعالي بالتفاني والأمل، واليوم نحقق ما رسمنا من طموحات ونسعد الوطن بما حصدنا من إنجازات. فطوبى لكل من لا تقهره التحديات، بل جعلوا العزم والإصرار سبيلين لقهر الصعوبات، وهذا ما عهدته إماراتنا الغالية من أبنائها المجدين المثابرين الذين يضربون أروع الأمثلة في ترجمة نهج المخلصين الناجحين. فأصدق التهاني لكل من رسم اليوم ابتسامة الافتخار على محيا هذا الوطن الحبيب، إمارات الخير والعطاء، إمارات الإيمان والإخاء.
أيها الحفل الكريم، إنما يضفي على أجواء بهجتنا بهاء وضياء تزامنها مع احتفال البلاد بعيدها الخمسين الذي تعيشه الإمارات، وهي ترفل بأثواب الرخاء والازدهار تحت قيادة حاكم مغوار. كما أننا نفخر بتخرجنا في هذا العام الذي أثبتنا فيه للعالم أجمع أن رغم كل الظروف والتحديات التي واجهت العالم بأسره منذ العام الماضي، فإن بيت إنجازا غير مسبوق بوصول مسبار الأمل إلى كوكب المريخ، وبهذا تعد الإمارات الأولى عربيا في تحقيق هذا الإنجاز. كما أننا نفخر ونثمن هذه الجهود التي بذلت من أجل استضافة إكسبو 2021. ندعو الله أن يحفظ الإمارات أرضا وقائدا وشعبا في خير وسلام وأمن وأمان على الدوام. أيها الحضور الكرام، إننا نحن الخريجين نحتفل اليوم بحصاد ثمار الجهود التي بذلناها في الأعوام السابقة، ونؤكد إصرارنا على الوفاء بكل ما أخذناه من عهود في مواصلة مسيرتنا البناءة المساهمة في تنمية بلادنا من أجل مستقبل أكثر إشراقا. وإننا ومن هذه اللحظة عاقدون العزم على الانطلاق نحو ميادين من سبقونا من فرسان التنمية الوطنية والعلم، لنلحق بركبهم في الارتقاء بمسيرة النهضة الإماراتية.
وفي الختام نرفع أرقى عبارات الشكر والعرفان إلى سمو الشيخ هيثم بن صقر القاسمي على من جهود مضنية، حيث وفر لنا السبل وذلل لنا الصعوبات وكان لنا داعما في تحقيق أحلامنا. إليك يا سيدي نهدي تخرجنا. الآباء والأمهات، كنتم ولا زلتم الداعم الأساسي لنا، أنتم فخرنا وعزنا، شاركتمونا السهر وتحملتم معنا المشاق، فكنتم الملجأ الذي نقصده إذا ما صعبت علينا الأمور، فلم نجد إلا الحكمة والتوجيه الصحيح، واليوم نهدي إليكم تخرجنا. كما نتوجه بالشكر إلى المعلمين والمعلمات من بذلوا كل ما في وسعهم من أجل تدليل العلم لنا حتى غدا سائغا للشاربين، فإليكم أساتذتي أهدي تخرجنا. كما نوجه شكرنا وتقديرنا إلى هذا الصرح الزاهر الذي بانتمائنا إليه نتفاخر، صرح المدرستين الأمريكية والإنجليزية الذي حقق لنا البيئة الملائمة لتحقيق ما رسمناه من طموحات، فكان له الفضل بعد الله في تتويج جهودنا بعظيم الإنجازات، فقد أزدانت بنا المدرسة حتى إلينا أن لا يطلب العلم سوانا. شكرت جميل صنعكم بدمعي، ودمع العين مقياس الشعور، لأول مرة قد ضاق جفني على ما ذاق دمع السرور. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Thank you. And it is hard to bid a farewell, but we do so with all our best wishes and prayers. We now have the exciting part of the evening, the presentation of the graduation certificates to the graduating class. May we request Sheikh Saeed and Sheikh Haitham to please come up the stage to do the honors to our students. However, a special few steal the honor on this evening. We now present the Academic Excellence Awards for the year 2020-21. We are thankful to the management for the continued encouragement to the students to strive for this Excellence Award every year. We begin with American School of Kalba. Aisha Walid Ibrahim for chemistry, physics, mathematics, English, biology, not won trophies, but yet you all deserve a big round of applause. Please put your hands together for our graduating class 2020-21.
While the graduated students and parents celebrate their moment of joy, kindly enjoy the video.
بينما تحتفل طالبات الخريجات وأولياء أمورهم بلحظة الفرح، نرجو من الجميع الاستمتاع بهذا الفيديو.
Today, I graduate high school. It has been a long journey that is finally coming to an end. I thank Mr. Haroon Ahmed, Ms. Rubina, and Ms. Gina for supporting our educational process. Ms. Fatma, for all your efforts and organizing this event for us. Not to mention Ms. Deepa, my bio teacher. I gleaned so much information from you, and I am extremely grateful for all your hard work, dedication, and guidance throughout this year. Special thanks to my parents. I wouldn't have done what I did without you. Thank you for all the love and support you showered me with. I cannot stress this enough. Love you, Mom and Dad.
I am glad that this journey is finally coming to an end. I may have accomplished my goal, but I will work even harder to achieve something beyond greatness. And lastly, I would like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for supporting and proud.
I'd like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for their support.
I'm honored to be able to graduate with my classmates after a long journey of hard work to achieve my dreams and goals and make my family proud. I'm grateful for my teachers helping me throughout the year and my friends for supporting me.
As I graduate, a new journey begins, and it wasn't for my teacher, Ms. Deepa, and my family. Thank you for your kindness and thoughtfulness. I really appreciate your time and energy you put in helping me throughout my high school days.
The road wasn't easy, but I did it. Thank you to all who helped me. On the top, Ms. Deepa, Mr. Ali Turab, Mr. Islam. It was an honor to deal with these people. And finally, we are celebrating the graduation with our friends.
I'm happy to graduate after 12 years, and I'm happy to spend it with my family and friends through these hard times.
Lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye to so hard. Here's to a sweet ending and a new beginning. Thank you, everyone.
مهما التعب يقسى يوم التخرج ما حد أبد طول الأبد ينسى يوم انولد الأحلام والميعاد من جد وجد مهما التعب يقسى يوم التخرج الفرح ميلاد طال الحنين طول السنين للمجد أحلام للمجد والأحلام بذلنا سباب وداب التعب وتحققت هالعام وتحققت هالعام الحنين طول السنين للمجد والأحلام للمجد والأحلام بذلنا سباب وذاب التعب وتحققت هالعام وتحققت
Last but not the least, we close this evening's celebration with a vote of thanks in English by Aisha Walid and Salma Ahmed.
أخيرا وليس آخرا، نأتي إلى ختام هذه الأمسية بكلمة شكر تقدمها كل من الطالبتين عائشة وليد وسلمى أحمد باللغة الإنجليزية من المدرسة الأمريكية.
His Highness Sheikh Saeed Al-Qasimi, Sheikh Haytham Al-Qasimi, distinguished guests, our esteemed school principals, Ms. Georgina Kuram, head at the American School of Kalba, and Mr. Haroon Ahmed, head at the English School of Kalba, dynamic teachers and staff,
Our dear parents and fellow graduates, a felicitous evening to you all.
On behalf of the graduation class of 2021, I deem it a privilege to extend a vote of thanks on this historic occasion. Firstly, we would like to express our sincere thank you to His Highness Sheikh Saeed Al-Qasimi and Sheikh Haytham Al-Qasimi for gracing us with their presence here this evening to mark this milestone of our educational journey. It is truly an honor. Thank you, Your Royal Highnesses.
The mission statement of our school is to create an efficient, world-class education system that engages and empowers every student to become a lifelong learner who is a responsible, productive, and engaged citizen within the global community. Our principals, Ms. Georgina Kuram and Mr. Harun Ahmed, have ensured that in surplus.
To our principals, Ms. Georgina and Mr. Harun, we say thank you for the hard work that you spearheaded to help us to reach this level of academic attainment.
To all the staff, our wonderful, brilliant teachers, you have unearthed and honed vital quality education in all of us, your students, despite the vicissitudes of the ongoing pandemic. Thank you for believing in us and encouraging us, always going above and beyond for us. Thank you, teachers. You have all done your best. And today, we all stand happy and proud. Thank you. We will continue to make you proud.
To our wonderful parents, thank you for your hard work with us. Thank you for your support and encouragement. We love you.
Thank you very much to Sharjah University for allowing us to hold our graduation on the grounds of your campus. Thank you very much to the technical and ICT personnel.
To everyone who participated in one way or another to make our graduation ceremony such a tremendous success, we say a gargantuan thank you.
We are profoundly appreciative, and we leave with you the words of Nu'man Ali Khan. Being grateful is not just an act of saying Alhamdulillah. Being grateful is an attitude. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of thinking. We're constantly grateful.
Thank you all most graciously.
Thank you very much. We now have an appreciation video by the Parents' Council. Please watch and enjoy. thank you very much, Sheikh Said, Sheikh Haitham, and all the dignitaries who have graced this occasion. May we kindly ask you to first leave hall so that we may ask the students to continue forward with photographs and then leave the hall. Thank you very much, sirs. Thank you very much, ma'am. The students can kindly remain seated. If you would like to come up the stage and take photographs, you are only allowed to come up in a group of 12. Yeah, but they want to take it together, right?
Today, I graduate high school. It has been a long journey that is finally coming to an end. I thank Mr. Haroon Ahmed, Ms. Rubina, and Ms. Gina for supporting our educational process. Ms. Fatma, for all your efforts and organizing this event for us. Not to mention Ms. Deepa, my bio teacher. I gleaned so much information from you, and I am extremely grateful for all your hard work, dedication, and guidance throughout this year. Special thanks to my parents. I wouldn't have done what I did without you. Thank you for all the love and support you showered me with. I cannot stress this enough. Love you, Mom and Dad.
I am glad that this journey is finally coming to an end. I may have accomplished my goal, but I will work even harder to achieve something beyond greatness. And lastly, I would like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for supporting and guiding me.
It's been a long 12 years, and I'm finally happy to be graduating with my friends and to have them by my side, celebrating and sharing the success.
I'm so thankful to be able to graduate despite the challenging obstacles, including COVID-19. I'm extremely happy today, and I hope you all feel the same way on this special day. Thank you.
I have completed my journey as a high school student after all my hard work. I arrived in a place where I thought myself I couldn't reach, but I continued my journey and haven't given up. And here I am at my graduation ceremony, knowing that I made people, including my parents, proud. I'd like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for their support.
I'm honored to be able to graduate with my classmates after a long journey of hard work to achieve my dreams and goals and make my family proud. I'm grateful for my teachers helping me throughout the year and my friends for supporting me.
As I graduate, a new journey begins, and I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for my teacher, Ms. Deepa, and my family. Thank you for your kindness and thoughtfulness. I really appreciate your time and energy you put in helping me throughout my high school days.
The road wasn't easy, but I did it. Thank you to all who helped me. On the top, Ms. Deepa, Mr. Ali Turab, Mr. Islam. It was an honor to deal with these people. And finally, we're celebrating the graduation with our friends.
I'm happy to graduate after 12 years, and I'm happy to spend it with my family and friends through these hard times.
Lucky I am to have something that makes saying goodbye to so hard. Here's to a sweet ending and a new beginning. Thank you, everyone.
ما حد أبد طول الأبد ينسى يوم انولد لأحلامه الميعاد ومن جد وجد مهما التعب يقسى يوم التخرج للفرح ميلاد. ما حد أبد طول الأبد ينسى يوم انولد لأحلامه الميعاد ومن جد وجد مهما التعب